pitch. Ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Richard.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Clayton Richard. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Guerin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Jose Pirela, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Ready on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Tomlinson gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Myers is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The batter, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AD with runners in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Parker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, two-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Evan Longoria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 31 homers and 73 driven in. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Posey over at second. Tomlinson at first, 2 out in the inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 9 and the Giants 3. Will Smith is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Tomlinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Padres down in order, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Miguel Gomez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he brings a .353 batting line. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here's Joe Panik. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he lays off for ball 1. Three runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1 home. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Padres 9 and the Giants 3. Now in the box, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Count even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is McCutcheon. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So striding in, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit softly to third. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard. But when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. He grounds it sharply to third. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 8th inning here from Petco Park. Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest.
初回に5点取られてるのもきついですけどね。
Standing in, Austin Jackson.
ヒッ
He
トは打
reached
つ
on
ん
a
ですけ
single
ど、
last time and later wound up
あと1
scoring.
本がなかなか出んくて。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Galvis has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Striding in, Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
5点ね。
Line
一応
hard
こんな
toward
感
right
じでヒ
center.
ットは打ちよるからね。
And this time he's 2 for
まだ
4
それ
for
が
the
唯一
game.
救いや
Outside
救
of
いなん
home
ですけど
runs,
ね。
nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball
ヒ
player
ットも打
drive
っ
the
てんか
ball
ったら
in
もう
the
やばいん
opposite
ですけ
field.
ど、
Talking
まだ打
about
って
hitting
る
the
だけ
inside
ね。
half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say
まあ
inside
絶
half of the
不調ってわ
baseball,
けではない
imagine
ん
the
ですけ
ball
ど、
coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate
満
and
塁の
pitcher's
チャン
mound,
スで点
and
取れ
then
んかっ
cutting
た
that
とかあったか
baseball
ら
in
ね、
half
あ
and
れが痛か
highlighting
った
the
ですよ
inside
ね。
half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
ヒットの数的にはほとんどね、同じぐらいの数なんですよ。要は最後の1本が出るか出えへんかっていうね。それで点数がね、入ってるか入ってないかなんですよ。相手さんはそこでちゃんと打ってるからね。だから点が入ってるんですけど。
So 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot's on the move,
おー、
but
抜
he
けた。
won't have a
おし
play.
よし
This
よし
is
よし。
down and into the gap.
これは行
Posey
ったでしょ、
is
行っ
on
て。よ
his way home.
しよしよし。
He will score, and the deficit now stands at 5.
意外と伸びましたね。
Never say never in this
こうや
game,
って
folks.
ね、
It's
一
late
本
and
出
the
れば
clock is
得
ticking,
点は入る
but
んで
that
ね。
RBI double might start making believers out of the
意外と
entire
伸びまし
dugout.
たよ。
We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home
変え
plate
ますね、
area,
こ
and I
こ。
believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Craig Stammen will come on to pitch now as he'll move into
逆に
the
変え
8th
て
spot
く
in
れ
the
た方
lineup
が
on the
こ
double
っちと
switch
しては
here.
いいですね。
A.J. Ellis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 8, A.J. Ellis.
Into the box now, Kelby Tomlinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ricky Burton for a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Four runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
ああ、ボール球っすね。逆に打ちたいってなるとね、ボール球に手が出るんですよね。
This one's blooped out toward
落
right
ちる
center
か
field.
な。
And he
あ
dives
あ、取
to
れた。
make a spectacular catch. What
ああ、
a
ラ
play
イト
there
う
to
まいっす
end the
ね。
inning. Worth a second look
ダイビン
here
グで
as
すか。
this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
ヒットもほ
In
ぼ
now
互
is
角です
AJ
よね。
Ellis.
12
And to
本と
start out the
13 本
inning,
や
it
から
looks。like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Jose Pirela. Hit high and deep to right center. On the
よ
move
う
is
やく
Jackson.
こうアウトが
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the
ス
second
ムーズ
out.
に取れます
Now
ね。
batting, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
3
retire
人
the
で終わ
side.
りましたね。
Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. They're on top, however, 9-4.
さあ、最終回ですね。
Gregor Blanco is going to pinch hit here to lead off the
まあ、1
ninth.
点でも
And
2
with his
点で
club
もこ
already
こで
well
取らんと
down,
ね
they'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Strike 2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
シンカーが多いですね、このピッチャー。
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
とはいかにこのボール球を振らずに見送れ
I
る
think
か
it's
で
a
すよね。
successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Popped up.
Oh.
Headley over to
Ah,
his left.
somebody freak.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Gomez.
Settling in now, Miguel Gomez. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right
Oh.
side.
ライト前へ。
That will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
これでもうヒットの数が並びましたね。確か12本か13本でしたよね。
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Gomez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-2 pitch.
おお、危ね。
In the dirt here.
おお、これは助かりましたね。
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but There's the risk that comes with that as well.
今のも
If
振っ
you
て
don't
ましそうやっ
execute
たん
or
で
your
すけど
catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Hit back
よ
up
し
the middle.
抜けろ。
Yeah,
わあ、
this
そうか。
great stop.
何
He gathers the throw. How about that?
めっちゃうまいっす
Well,
ね、
let's
シ
get
ョート。
another look at that diving play on show track.
ドンピシャ
Obviously,
で
a
取っ
great
てま
job
すよ。
just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Here's Joe Panic. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a strike. Men on third with 2 down.
おーっと、ボールでしたね、今の。
And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Friars get their 20th home win this year. Clayton Richard earns his 5th win of the year.
ヒットは打ててるからね。
Hard to the tune of 7 turns. He takes the loss.
あとは
So
ピ
that's
ッ
a
チャー
wrap
です
for
よ
us
ね。
here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt
とに
Vasgersian.
かく
You've been watching
序盤
MLB
失
Network.
点する
Have
から
a
ね、
good
こ
night,
れをと
everybody.
にかく抑えんことには、なかなか、この泥沼の連敗が抜けれないですね。
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game is 3 hours and 39 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial Trolley Station. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4,
あ、でも相手の守備も
and service on the 3,
う
5,
まい
and
っすよ
16
ね。
routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.
これも止めましたからね。まあ、また次の試合ですね。はーい、お疲れ様です。ではでは。